some magic without a care. Shuffles cards, snacks in hand, cracks dumb jokes you can't withstand. Look out, here comes the spider bear. Friendly face, furry grin, drafts and munchies, where to begin? At the shop or online, making misplays look divine. Hey there goes the spider bear. In the chat, late at night, typing puns that feel just right, casting spells with flair, eating fruit without a care. Spider bear, neighborhood goof with extra hair, plays his games, eats your fries, always jokes but never lies. To him, life's just a feast he'll share, magic, snacks, and laughter.
He's the gobbling green goblin, a menace on the stack. He sneaks into the shuffler and he never puts it back. He rigged your library so you'll only draw more lands. 7 turns of forest slipping through your hands. Gobbling, 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 messing with your drawers. Gobbling, 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 cackling while he breaks the laws. Your foe's at 0 outs, but the goblin tips the deck. Every turn they top deck the 1 card to wreck. He whispers to Arena, you know what to do. Give them the perfect answer and give you the screw. Goblin, 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 he stacked the match for fun. Goblin, goblin, you'll never win, he's already won. He's a goblin. He's a goblin. Goblin.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live show. I'm sorry I'm late. You can probably tell by my puff and my voice that I was sleeping, but I know you all know that I always advocate for self-care first. So I know nobody's mad at me, and I appreciate the understanding. Great to have y'all here. I'm the Gobbler, and I've missed streaming so much. I've had a busy week at work. We've been aligning an elevator inside a nuclear vault. It's been really exciting, actually. It's nice to get our hands in there and get a little bit messy, but moving that laser up and down, usually when you enter a nuclear vault, for safety, let's say this is you, okay? So for safety, they gotta strap you up in a big rubber suit, which makes sense, right? And because they ran out of white a while ago, it's all yellow. We look like minions, okay? But because they're doing stuff with D2O, we have to wear an extra plastic suit on top in case we get rained on. So your boy Gobbler was going in, and we had a hood on like this. I know maybe this looks like KKK. It's not. It's all rubber, I swear. I had my clothes on. I had a harness on for, being tied off. I had on a full rubber suit so my boots have a little shoe on top of them. And then I have to put the suit on top, put my boots inside the little foot thing. Then I have to put a rubber thing, and then I have to put a blue bootie on top of that. So my feet have 6 to 7 pairs of safety equipment on top. It was hard, man. There was a lot of carrying this shit around all week, and I was quite sleepy. My body got used up pretty good, but I love my job, so it is what it is. Mochi, hello and welcome. Uno Plank, hey yo. King Gaming, damn, if you're asking if you're just gonna lie, I was and I am, and we're here now. It's so good to have you all here. Welcome. We're gonna play some Magic, and then later we'll play some Road to Empress, I'm pretty sure. We'll see when the time comes, but earlier this month, I was struggling a little bit with the ranking. And I haven't had a ton of time recently to play, but the games that I have played have been pretty victorious. I've been playing best of 3 for the most part, but I've been playing the VV deck with Cauldron. I know. I just feel like right now the meta feels a little bit like this. Okay. And I'm just trying to get ahead of it, trying to stay in front of it. And I'm only have like 10 more days or whatever to enjoy this beautiful combination of cards. So I took a look at the big main VV deck. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. So if I all of a sudden do, I am really sorry. I'll try to direct it away from the microphone. I put in a little less Riddler. I put in one Roaring Furnace. I don't know if I like it, to be perfectly honest. Doesn't really do much for us. I'm gonna take it out right now. These cards are crazy. Sorry. There are so many broken cards here. The Abrade is a nuts card. Profts is a nuts card. Like, every single card here is incredible. Sideboard, more cheap interaction, just depending on what they're carrying. It's psychotic. Vivi's crazy. They have to ban her. Nani, hello, welcome. Emoji does not approve. Abomination across the nation. It's great to see you here, Sean. Thanks for being here, my brother. How you doing? How's everyone doing, actually? I'd love to hear about everyone's weekends. I know some people were out and about. Some people may have stayed at home, but I'd love to hear what you guys are playing on the ladder. What do you think is working? I don't know about y'all, but I've been seeing that Sultai Reanimator deck everywhere I go. I can't remember where I saw the interaction, but y'all know I love creating infinite 3 Blind Mice copies. And I saw online that Shiko, when he does the thing, can pop out a 3 Blind Mice token. So on turn 5, we get one of these bad boys as a token and a Shiko. They got to deal with one of them typically. By the time they deal with this, I made another one. I made another one, another one, another one. And we just keep going and running. We've got Dispelling Exhales just with Shiko and Maranga. This is just like a really sick pile. It's fun. It's more fun than this one. This one wins more. This is a brutal deck to play against. I'm running 4 copies of High Noon and 4 copies of Jeskai Revelation. It's a disgusting deck. It works decently well, especially in best of one. But yeah. But for actual ranking this week, this deck has been so good. Shout out to Severin7 who put me onto it. Nani says mine was action packed. Ooh, Nani, you don't have to, but if you'd like to share, I'd love to hear what you were up to. You hate VV, I get it. It's festival season, lots of food and lots of fireworks. I go chapless, Nani, you should try it too. Mochi, Nani has never had a chap in their life. In their whole life. They've never even had a chap. Where I'm at and the current events that you don't want to talk about, got you. People are not allowed to be of color walking downtown LA. Oh yeah, so you're gonna want extra chaps to keep on the down low there, Nani, I think. Good, you chap it up, okay? You stay safe. And Mochi, I'm so happy that festival season is happening. What's your favorite food in festival season? I just walk around with a thong and chaps all the time. Stop, Nani, stop. We can only get so erect, okay? You gotta leave chat alone sometimes. Abomination, that's so sweet. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm gonna send you a screenshot when I beat Lost Lace. I've got 2 memory lockets left. I got all the mushroom guys. I have like 3 Hunter's Journal entries to fill out, but they're all abyss creatures, so I'll just pick them up on the way. Like that, there's that black dinosaur, like the Brontosaurus Rex with the suck face. I'm not fucking with him. This deck is insane, okay? This card ends games. This card ends games. This card, control can't deal with it. It's just nuts. It just goes, man. It just goes. Bricking on Llanowar Elves is probably its biggest problem. We're gonna play a bit. All right, we'll do a best of 3. Why not? Hey, it's the Bobbler. Hey, it's Pissmas. Christmas, my brother. It's so good to see you, my friend. Hello and welcome. Yeah, it's crazy. The dinosaur thing, the abyss is a pain in the ass. I gotta go kill like 8 of them or whatever. Yeah, it needs to be Ornitier, Nani. It's not just Vivi. By the way, guys, you may notice my too tight shirt. I'm gonna stand up for this. Shout out to Astrals and Christmas Alaska. You shout him out for real. I want a merch giveaway on his channel. How cool is that? So big fan of Astral Flames. I'm definitely gonna tag him in the whatever. All right, I gotta tell you, mono black phenomena recorder makes me nervous as hell. What are they? Are they gonna be like? Oh no. Okay. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. It's okay. Next turn, maybe we can go off like crazy. The Trailblazers it's a nuts card. Opponent with 5 mana could double demo field me right now if they wanted. Zany. Luckily, we do have basics in this deck, so. What an interesting take. But we will continue to achieve perfect teamer mana this game, despite our opponent's incredible deck building prowess. Oh, I should have grabbed a green because I have a red in hand. Undone, truly undone. Another phenomenon recorder, craziness. Okay. We play an Outcaster Trailblazer. We make a green. We play a Teamer Battle Crier. We draw a card. We play another Outcaster Trailblazer. With this Trailblazer, we make a green to play another Outcaster Trailblazer to draw more cards. And we're going to make a green We are going to warp him in for free. We'll draw some more cards. I'm looking for a cactus sure shot. I know y'all are wondering what I'm doing. I'm looking for a cactus folk sure shot, which means we are going to put this on Druid and draw 6 cards. I must find the sure shot or I will lose the game. That's what we're doing right now. I'm not letting him untap. So we didn't find it. We're gonna try again. 6 more cards, please, deck. I have 2 cactus folk sure shots. Surely I'll hit one. Right, gang? Somehow we don't hit it yet. So we draw 8 cards or whatever. I don't know. I'm sure I'll hit it this time, right, guys? Well, I have more Eldrazi to try again, so. Okay, well, we didn't hit the cactus folk sure shot like I wanted, which is crazy. How many cards we have left? 22. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna play this guy. We're gonna put him on dragon. We're gonna draw 8 more cards. And one of them has to be the cactus folk sure shot, right, guys? Hey, there's our boy. There's our good time guy. Okay, I gotta draw 8 more cards here, sadly, but he's dead. This is a lot of damage coming at him. Next, everyone gets haste. Hey, thanks for blowing up 2 of my lands, idiot. Boom, 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 boom. I've been ranking up with this motherfucker. It is, oh man, look how excited I am. Okay, I don't actually even know what his deck was trying to do, but mono black makes me think I'll put 1 Surak in there. And we take out the Abrades. Yellow Cheetos, welcome, welcome. How are you? Thank you for the shout out, Christmas. I really appreciate that. I'm wearing the shirt right now. It's so tight. I would never wear this outside, but I'll wear this in front of you, beautiful people. Thank you so much for the compliment, Abomination. Dude, yeah, wasn't that crazy, dude? Dude. Can I breathe in that thing? I look like a sausage. Hey, hopefully a very tasty little sausage. I can barely breathe in it. No, it's really tight. I would never wear this outside. Is it in the deck? It was somewhere in there, Christmas, I promise. There were 2. They were just hanging out on the bottom 20 cards. Look, now I get them in my hand. The sense of humor in this deck, you know what I mean? It's such a ha-has. This is not a good hand to keep. We are going to mulligan this into a no-lander, lovely, into the same hand, but not as good. Mistakes were made. Surely I'll hit a 3rd land, right? Surely I'll hit a 3rd land by the time turn 3 rolls around. Or he'll let my elf live. Surely he lets my elf live. The good news is by playing this mounted, we'll have achieved perfect Teamer mana, my favorite thing to do. Okay, a Vine Lasher. We're gonna take 2 to the dome. Oh, he's already machine gunning us to death. Oh my god. Oh, that explains the demolition field double thingamabop that was going on, right? All right, we're gonna do this. Another breeding pool. We love breeding pools here, right, guys? Blue, we'll grab a green. We got another breeding pool here. Maybe red would have been nice too, but I don't think we can get the battle crier and the sure shot down next turn. 3, this is 5. Actually, we could have if I grabbed a red. There's an overlord. Enormous. We're getting pinged down like crazy, but he's got lands for days, as it were. Okay, that's actually really lucky. We'll pay 2 life. We'll put down the Teamer battle crier. We will saddle this so I can play the sure shot as well. And we'll just get in. So we've got a board state that's pretty good, but we're out of gas completely. So these boys are gonna have to get us over the finish line. We'll see how opponent's doing this. Based on what I've seen, I think he's gonna have more grab land spells. I'm expecting to see an Ice Till Explorer, if we're being honest with one another. But he might have board wipe. Okay, yeah. The Phenomenon Recorder demo field is pretty sick. And he plays a full price Overlord, which is sick. Because now he has a really good blocker. He can't swing with the Vine Lasher. We're down to 11. Not what we needed. Not what we needed. We will keep our Battle Crier alive. He gets Trample, which is sweet. We'll thin the deck one more time. We'll see if he blocks. He ought to. So we kill this guy. We do 2 damage to his face, but we lose our most potent attacker. That being said, we have cards in this deck that will win us the game on the spot. Dragon Hawk, Outcaster Trailblazer plus a turn, Devastating Onslaught. Those are the only 6 cards we have. No, best of 3 definitely does not have a hand smoothener. You were asking about if it's true? Yes, Mochi. It's well known. It's real stuff. It's supposed to be real in best of 3. Yeah, so I think the way that it works, I'm pretty confident that this is how it works, is that in best of 1, I'm not gonna block. This feels like bait. In best of 1, you actually draw 2 hands, and then Shuffler looks at the 2 of them based on the cards you play and chooses the one that, oh my god, the Deadly Cover-Up's devastating, and chooses the one that they think is gonna be better for you. And then when you mulligan, it does it again. Whereas with the best of 3, it's just whatever. Hey, 9 Scar, how's it going, bro? He took out my Battle Criers, which is, you know, whatever. Hang on, I didn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have enough. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have this enter tapped. Thank you very much. And we're just gonna play him full price. Hey, 9 Scar, good to see you. Commander Night with some friends. Did you wear that sweet mask I saw you streaming in the other night? I can't remember if it was last night or I checked in and you looked like a luchador. It was sick. You looked awesome. All right, Shuffler's having fun with us. I actually can't attack because he can kill me on the swing back. He can just let it through. So I need to keep him on blocks. Another cottage is a problem. Because now he'll have a lot of attackers. 4 + 4 + 3 is 11. That's more than 9. So let's see if he just does the double manland thing. He could also just kill my anti-causal vestige. There isn't much left in my deck that would prevent me. Oh, sweet. Okay. So he's gonna hit me here, get me down to 2, and then I only have 1 blocker, so. We will block this, but we will take the 3 from the Freeze Strider, and that's all it takes. Luis on the top was cool. He could have also just made 2 of the dudes here. Now we know what he's doing, which is nice. That's nice to know. I do want the dissection tools. We're gonna go down the abrade. We're gonna go down a bounce off. We're gonna just race to our big pieces right away. Buggy Man, hello, my friend.
Buggy
it's so
man,
good.
Buggy man,
it's
buggy
your,
man.
It's your gimp suit. So 9 Scar, did you have to wear your gimp suit to the occasion? No. Okay, this has at least stuff that works. We'll keep it. Yes, it works. Beautiful. I'm glad we figured that out. Turn the corner on that bad boy. 100-bit challenge? Sure, 9 Scar. Sure. Beta Brett, welcome, welcome. Beta Brett, I think I owe you something. I think we had a discussion of sorts. I'm gonna just play this out, get my lands going. Beta Brett found a super weird interaction with Hopeless Nightmare the other day that I was like, I don't believe it. And he was like, I think that's how it goes. And he was right.
Buggy Man, Bug Amon, Buggyman, Berg G Monet, Bug Aman, Buggy Man, Bug Amon, Buggy
Buggamon,
Berg G Monet,
Buggamon.
Bug Aman, Buggy Man, Bug Amon, Buggyman, Berg G Monet.
Let's see what we get off the top here. If it's not good, we'll just put a land in. Yeah. I want to save this for the card draw. Next turn we can have an enormous turn depending on what this guy does. Cool. Duress I'm hoping for. Intimidation tactics would be sad. Vine Lasher is fine. Okay. He plays a land, we get pinged. Okay. His deck is doing its thing and it's going to come in untapped. So who knows what other fresh hell he's got for us with these 2 lands here. Okay. All right, opponent. Show me. I guess we'll go green. We've got lots of blue. We've got lots of red. There is the Battle Crier opponent. There is the Cactus Folk Sure Shot opponent. Remember I said the worst thing about this deck is bricking on a Llanowar Elf? This is what I was talking about. The World Wagon goes up, and it's still not enough to cast this, sadly. He's going to give everyone haste and trample, which is great. Trample. We'll just get in with this guy, though. We'll get another land. He's swinging for 9. It's not nothing. And then we'll see if opponent has a board wipe. If this had been like a roaming throne, we would have been flying. Flying, I tells yous. He might hit us with the old deadly cover-up, but the deadly cover-up won't kill the World Wagon. So he might also play just like a really fat Louise, which it is what it is. We've got enough lands to do everything. We just need to not draw a land or a Llanowar Elf, and we'll be in a good shape. Okay, another Free Strider lookout means probably no sweeper. Another Free Strider lookout means probably no sweeper. We're gonna give him an emote of like, I'm worried, because there's a lot of lands about to come into play. Hi, Stella Bravo, how are you? You'll play some jank? Let me add some sideboard? Perfect, 9 Scar. We'll get her done. But you don't think you agreed to the terms? It's okay, my friend. Haha, beat it. You're gonna remember that forever. What's up? Beta Brett, how you doing? Buggy Man, how you doing? Christmas, how you doing? GM Red Star, welcome. How are you doing? Guys, GM Red Star, can I share the good news? You let me know. You say Y or N, because I want to big you up, because I'm proud of you. It's my turn. He's put a stop on my turn. He put a stop on it, you guys. What the hell is even that? We pay 2 life. We play the thing that draws us a card and makes everything free. We play this Vestige for free. We draw another card. It's a fucking land. Somehow it's a land. Okay, we take out all the lands from our deck. We are going to go ahead and do this for damage purposes. And we're going to go ahead and do this for damage purposes. And we are not going to hold back. We're going to get in there like swimwear. That's right. Trample. Trample. It's coming. And you know what? The chances of us drawing another land next turn are pretty low. All right, let's see what opponent's got cooking. He's got lots of mana. He's about to get 6 damage off on us, maybe more. He only has 1 Vine Lasher, but he's got 3 Free Striders. So he can get another... Is he gonna kill us here? Another 4 damage is incoming, at least. Pretty hilarious. Stella, I am playing best of 3 Stella. I didn't have a lot of time this week, so the games that I was playing were best of 3s, and they were comfortable. Let's put him that way. Okay, he's demo fielding us. They won't grow anymore because the demo fields are preventing us from getting our basics down, which is hilarious. Okay, he's got 1 more demo field. And he'll get us down to 3. Cool deck, honestly. I respect it, opponent. We'll just get this guy down. And he did it all before these guys could proc. Alright, we're down to 3 damage. We'll decline because we know we don't have any more left in the library because he took them out. And we say good game. And we say good game. Psh, good game, opponent. You did get us in game 2, friend. You very well played, very well played. This deck flies. Right, so Stella, as I was saying, first of all, RPM Assassin, Inch 7. Great to have you here. Thank you for the follow. I wanted to give you a shout out because I heard the follow sound and I wasn't sure. All right, Stella Bravo. Yes, best of 3. Yeah, bye. Thank you, Abomination. Yeah, I was having a lot of trouble ranking up this month, and I've been having a lot of trouble finding time to play even. Oh, it just occurred to me that I still have everything set up for Road to Empress here. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds, you guys. I'm so sorry. I've been so low to the ground. Y'all must have been worried about me just flying off into the sky. Let's get you guys back down here where you can read everything comfortably, huh? And then I'm gonna shrink myself down. This when I would watch other streamers do this, it was equivalent of a magic show. I'd be like, am I on fucking America's Got Talent watching a guy eat a marker or whatever? And now that I know how it's done, I'm like, whatever. Okay. Man, this would go great with the Teamer Battle Crier, eh? You just cast it twice for 3 mana. And sometimes I walk low to the ground looking like Jabba the Hutt walking. I don't think a Jabba the Hutt's traversal could be accurately described as walking. So Stella Bravo, I'm going to show you what I've been playing this week, and you're not going to be proud of me, but you'll still love me, I hope. Even despite my unruly beard. This deck has been performing really well. It's find Ugin, you cast Ugin early because you have all these mana batteries, mana battery, mana battery, mana battery. How do you find Ugin? With the card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw. Unbelievable. It's crazy. All right, so Nine Scar is challenging me. It's 100 bits is on the line, guys.
I like the top scroll. Why can't I just always stay on the top? Why are mommy and daddy fighting?
Why are mommy and daddy fighting? Nine Scar, I am on my way. I want to create a sideboard real quick. It won't take long. I just want to be prepared for your BS as best as I can. Ghost Vacuum. You know, vacuum is one of those words where I'm like, I expected to have 3 C's and 3 U's. We'll just add some smites for early survival. We'll put in Ugin for fun. And then we'll put in 3 steps ahead. So I've been playing Control, a lot of Jeskai. It's been a lot of fun. This deck is Infinite 3 Blind Mice. Beza. That's a sideboard if I've ever seen one. Make your move. All right, Nine Scar. Prepare to deal with a lot of mice. High Noon, guys. High Noon is a card. I like it because it absolutely changes the game. A little bit like Nemesis, insofar as when Nemesis comes out, you have to play the game differently. When High Noon comes out, you just have to play the game differently. Nani, I don't, but I will send it to you immediately if you'd like. We love this hand. We love this hand. Look at that card advantage. Helix. And we've achieved perfect Jeskai mana. A dream come true. But with one card, he's achieved perfect Teamer mana. No! Who would have thought our boy Nine Scar is playing aggro? Oh boy. It's a good thing we came prepared. Am I right, chat? Zip zap zoobity bop. A Grixis? Is this a 5 color? I mean, if it is, I'm terribly impressed. Okay, the good news is it's 2 extra points for your delirium, buddy. I'm just looking out for you. Okay. Admittedly, this was a ludicrous draw. We'll just keep it. This isn't supposed to happen, by the way. Break out, just like I used to do in high school. Uharis! It's Uharis, the storm spinner. We're absolutely not going to let you attack with that guy, but you can hit me with 4 with the symbiotic might. He doesn't know, you guys. He doesn't know. All right. The shadow of the card is over top. This is a cool deck. I'm into this. I don't know what the black is for. That's what makes me nervous. Another Uharis. Is there another wild ride in the mix? You dirty boy. Get out of here. I can't wait to put in all my removal. Imagine how crazy that's gonna look. All right, we will rediscover the way. Since we ran out of removal spells, as it were. Or did we? Or did we? No, we did. All right. I'll play my land for the turn. I don't want to miss it. If I could have cast it, I would have taken it. But I couldn't anyway, so. Also, he's down to 2 cards, so how much damage can he do? Do I have sweepers in this deck? I guess not nearly enough, am I right? Oh boy. We take the multiversal passage again. We play it. We put it on blue. We enter it tapped. And then we play Shiko, my king or queen, whatever. We get a free helix off. We'll just kill one of these slick shots. All right. We have killed 1, 2, 3, 4. It wasn't enough. How many of these guys do we have to murder before something happens? Okay. I hate that you lose it so quickly. That like for a nice second, it looks like you're going to be doing great. And then it's just gone, just like that. Let's attack. Okay, I get it for 4 damage. That's awesome. And we are going to put down a big ass dragon. We'll leave the haster down. Even though it costs a bit more than the might. So might have made more sense. There's Uharis. Again, I don't know where the... I mean, sad, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll get rid of the... Yeah, there you go. And we'll just get in. We've got lethal on board. Dragons, Shiko. Now, were we extremely lucky to draw all 4 of our lightning helixes? Absolutely. No denying it. Beza this, and we just go down on the meringue, and we go down on the revelations, much as it pains me to do that. It is what it is. We'll even go down on one of the 3 blind mice. It's a crazy win con. Hey, casual Tuesday. No, I won this, Matt. Great to see you, by the way. So sorry about earlier. Matt and I were going to play a game with my wife, and my wife and I played 15 minutes before he got home, and we got into a huge fight. Check it out. It's a shirt I won as part of a merch giveaway from my boy Astral Flames. He should have been shouted out in the chat. Nani, remind me to give you that Ugin deck, okay? You feel like Jabba undulates. I really like that word, GM Red Star. He undulates around. Yes, I agree. Okay, he's going first this time. Very scary. Also, we need this color. We don't have this color right now. Immediate breakout. He gets Uharis off the top. He gets a Callous Sellsword. You're playing Fling in this deck? Oh my god. I cannot believe the degeneracy that is on display here. A Fling Uharis deck. I'm terrified. The Hemosymbiotic Might. It can pump the Slick Shot so much. Look at this. 5. Another pump spell gets him to 8 or whatever, and then he can fling him. End my life before it even starts. Okay. Not great, not terrible. It does let us do this next turn. I just wish we could have done something this turn. 13 is not a lot of life against a deck that plays this card and this card. Just saying. Oh, this is what the black is for. That's good to know. Alright, luckily we have the authority to prevent Uharis from smoking our show right this second. Alright, down to 12 somehow. Somehow down to 12 already. Luckily, he's got more creatures. He's got more life. So Beza does the double. We get the double value off of Beza. And oh my life for one of these colors would really get us going, wouldn't it, chat? Can Beza hold out for 2 turns is the other question. Okay, he's getting in there. We do this, and we do this. I'm interested in trying to kill this Callous Sellsword if I can. Okay, okay. Uharis does not get in. But... oh, wow, what? I am unsure how to proceed, but I think it's this. I think this is the way to proceed. 5 mana makes me very scared, though. Unreal. Unreal that we did not hit our land drop there. Oh! I have full faith that we will hit it next turn. 100% faith. Uharis comes in. Frightening as hell, by the way. With all this mana open. Snakeskin Veil. Oh, he tricked me into losing Beza. Okay, that's awesome, but not what I'm looking for. I don't want to play any more games. Give me a red source, please. Give me a red source, please. We put down the red source. We do not attack with our fish. We hold this up, and I think we have got him now. It was dicey until now, but there's the slick shot. I'm just gonna kill it if I can. Oh, it's not turned on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, well, I'm gonna try to have a good time here. No attacks in turn. We'll see if we just died because of these verges. It'd be pretty funny if we did. Okay. He's a 4/4 now. He's counting to see if he can cast the Wild Ride without paying the Harmonize cost. And I believe the answer is yes. Which would make this a 9/4. But he wouldn't have enough mana to fling it again afterwards if this is in fact a fling in his hand. Just as far as the math works out. This is a hilarious... we got verged hard here. He gets in. Okay. We take the 4 damage. Hey, a red source. Wouldn't you believe it? Okay. We play this. We make it red. We pay 2 life for it. Because god damn, that was annoying. It's the least fun thing to do. It's the least fun thing to do. I'm sorry. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we've won this game. There's Uharis, but he's whatevered. There's the Aloe Alchemist, but we're gonna kill the Uharis. Next turn we get to do something kind of cool though, which is start our mousecapades. Oh no, next turn we have to start the mousecapades. There's the Aloe Alchemist, and I think we've won 100 bits. We're gonna make this copy. We'll draw a card off the top. What a cool deck, right, right, gang? Right? And we'll just play Rediscover the Way. And we'll grab another Shiko. And we'll just attack for 4. And we have absolutely no fear of anything bad happening. Because we have 19 health. We have 2 instant speed removal spells. GG, 9 Scar. GG. Next turn, I get to start the infinite 3 blind mice combo. Very exciting times. Because this will blow up and enter my graveyard. There you go. Cocky as hell, I know. So this thing's gonna pop. Oh god, I have so many cards. Hey, they're the lands I needed earlier. Very cool.
Shrimp emoji. Shrimp emoji.
Shrimp emoji. Shrimp emoji. Great to have you here, Miss Corpse Enthusiast. Welcome, welcome. Check it out. So because Shiko does the thing, this comes in as a token, which means next turn it can make a copy of itself. So this is the win con on this crazy deck. We'll just get in for these damages and we'll just finish the game out of politeness. GG, 9 Scar, lovely playing with you. Very cool deck. Very cool deck. Usually at this juncture I would give feedback, but I have none.
Fried shrimp emoji. Fried
this is a
shrimp emoji.
terrifying
Fried
deck.
shrimp emoji.
Beta bread. You told myself to put board clear, so now I know Mo's deaf. 9 Scar, I have one recommendation for you to think about. You don't have to add it in. It's just it's a interaction I found earlier, which I thought was pretty good. This card right here, you can plot it, and then after Uharis gets out, you can give him the haste with this guy, and because he's being played from plot, you get Uharis's second text as well. So you can set up for a massive turn 4 when you play him. Because the plot is automatic and the haste is also automatic, so he can go really nuts. It won't do anything against an opponent who's hand bombing 4 lightning helixes for some reason, but it's good. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, by the way. GG, great to have you here. Oh, never mind, you didn't see the top hat. Yes, sir. My background remover takes it away. I've been trying to put it at a jauntier angle. A very jaunty angle. But no. And the big top hat is just very horribly balanced. Yo, if anyone is looking for a really fun Don't Look Gobbler Spiders deck, thank you. Check out MTG Goldfish's recent video. You've been having a blast with the 5 color list and trimmed to 3 color plus the Spider list. Cool, GM Red Star. There was a list that my boy Severin7 put together a little while back as well. In fact, we're gonna go take it right now. By the way, guys, J streaming, I've already liked it, but I put in Severin 8 and YouTube search cannot figure out what I wanted. It just pulled up a picture of a baby, a video of a baby from 7 years ago with 18 views. Really? As opposed to the guy that I like subscribe to? That's what you think? All right, I'm gonna pull up this list here. I'm very close. Deck list, Moxfield, and then Nani, I have to send you my Ugin list. We'll run it right now to show everybody. What did I just hit? Man, I hate that they sneak the download button all over the place. Okay. GM Red Star, if I could borrow your beautiful peepers, can you lay your sweet Australian eyes? I believe Australian eyes. By the way, Chris Chaos isn't here, but when he comes here, I'm building a brawl deck, you guys. Building a brawl deck. Does it look like this? I wish I could zoom in more. I guess I can, right? Give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna try something. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. I'm having fun dicking around with this stuff. Where is this magic, man? Is it this? It's not this one. It's this one, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, okay, I can just do that. How about that? Oh yeah, look at that zoom. That's the quality. It's the quality Zoom we're looking for. Authority, man. Authority is a crazy card, Abomination. Miss Corpse Enthusiast, hi. How are you? How you doing? How was your week? Let me know. You added the sideboard. Night Scar, thank you for hearing me out. Okay. Great deck construction. Lord Sephiroth, hello. You say hi to Nani, but let me say hello to you. Great to have you here, my friend. How are you? What's happening? Saren, welcome, welcome. Nah, you'll post both in the chat after this best of 3. Done. And now Nani needs the deck. Did that work, Nani? Oh, so this doesn't look like that, eh? All right. Nani, this is the deck here. Let's copy it and let's play a game of it. I'll throw it in the Discord for you, dearest. Hope we find Ugin. MTG Goldfish, don't you can post? Yeah, of course. GM Red Star, I would say don't post links in like other people's chats without knowing them, but like you're part of the community. We haven't established rapport. I'm not terribly concerned about you plugging. I'll let you know. Okay, you get one. Everybody gets one. Okay, let's close this. Let me focus for just 2 seconds. Go to my own Discord. Is this LoJack? He just posted this? Cool. Standard deck list. I am going to... This is the wrong deck. Okay, guys, I'm stuck. Let's get rid of this dogshit deck. Let's import the deck. Okay, here we go. I spent all my wild cards on spiders. We export this. We post this. Are you Nani? And yes, you are. Okay. All right. Nani's looked after. Perfect. Don't click this .gov. I'm clicking on it. Oh, it didn't go anywhere. I guess I'm relieved. I immediately clicked on it, by the way. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. I know there was that one time I posted my OF link in your stream bomb because everyone was too distracted. I'd hate for that to happen again. Yeah, and the other thing that happened, GM Red Star, is people started looking at the links on like buses and like public transit, and they couldn't help themselves, and they started getting all hot and bothered. It created a bunch of problems. Okay, let's look at this. This is not the one. This is the one I saw earlier. This is I spent all my wild cards on spiders. What am I missing here? I'm missing an Isera and Oki, Gloria, the Great Armorer. I saw him play this, and unironically, it looked really good. I'm missing a Clarion Conqueror. That's okay. We'll take it out. Look at that. My sideboard is fixed. He has a Cavero in here. 2 Sheltered by Ghosts. We're just going to put the main. We're going to cut out Gloria here. I can't believe I have all these secluded courtyards. Is that Kamigawa? Is this standard legal? Can someone explain to me what the fuck is going on here? Is this like a reprint of a different card? It must be. It must have some stupid name. Path of the something or other. I know what's happening already. Okay, Spider Silk. Do I have any? I have 1 Surus. All right. I could run this. It wouldn't be clean. The Fate Weaver. You can grab another Spider Hero card. Add it in. Neat, 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 neat. Courtyard was in Foundations. Thank you. Clay Garfield. Thank you, Foundations. Secluded Courtyard. Okay. All right. That's why. You know what? I need to hit this button, right? And then how do I get to the cosmetics? Do I actually have to go through all the trouble of typing? Seclude. Oh, there it is. Reprinted in Foundations. Everybody in chat was correct. If you were in chat, you get 3 gold stars, redeemable for half a song written about you. Get 3 more stars. Yeah, okay. So they've been around. It's been around. All right. Thank you, chat, for rescuing my brain from itself. Okay, what are we doing? Are we playing this deck? I'm short on cards, and I know it looks like I have wild cards, but I don't. You know what we can do? First of all, I want to show you the Brawl deck that I'm building. This is with the help of Mosasaur, a wonderful person. But when I hit craft all, I still need 15 and 15. So I'm going to do my best to get there. But it is a infamous Cruel Claw deck. Okay? Just got to get some of these bombs, the Emeralds and the Ulamogs. And once they're all purchased, we're going to go crazy. I'm really excited to get this going. Because I've always wanted a Brawl deck, but I've never had the wherewithal to save 15 wild cards at once. You're hoarding your stars? Perfect, Saren. You want channel points, not gold stars? ATOG, hello, welcome. What would you redeem your channel points on, ATOG? Is what I want to know. Guys, that game was so pulse pounding. I'm just in a different place emotionally after that crazy game we just played against our boy Nine Scar. You right now, perfect, Beta Bread. You have 6 stars, Beta Bread, minimum. You would redeem your sexy dance? You won't play Brawl since it has dumb alchemy cards. I'd like one Brawl deck just if I'm playing against viewers, or it's just nice to have. You know what I mean? There was, I had a friend when I was younger, we were playing pool. And I was like, I don't think I want to play pool. He's like, sometimes it's not up to you. Sometimes it's up to the nice girl that you're taking out. And I was like, I'm going to learn pool. I'm still not very good at pool, but I understand why it's important to learn. You know? So like maybe Brawl, you know, but like if one of you beautiful people wants to Brawl or whatever, I want to make sure I'm like there to get that Brawl going. This is going to be a Ketramos deck, by the way. This is a Ketramos deck. That's the only deck that plays this card. A very annoying hand disruption, by the way. We play the Verge. We don't have enough to 3 steps ahead counterspell, sadly. So if he gets a Ketramos down, it's an issue. Okay. He'll probably take one of our card advantage cards.
Text to speech because Lord Jar Jar commanded it. So it must be.
So it must be. I am going to consult the star charts to get our next land so that I can play Beza next turn, because as you can see, Buddy is hammering our hand pretty good. And we'll get Beza down. Draw another card. Counterspell's not terrible, but this has been an annoying start. I'll be the first to say it. What the fuck is this? Opponent's still sitting pretty with a lot of cards in hand, but they missed their land drop, which feels really nice for me. And he doesn't attack. Okay, we'll attack. We'll hold up a counterspell. We'll hold up a counterspell. Behind you again. Oh, he gets his white going now. There we go. We'll use the cheap counterspell to kill the Ketramos. The first one, anyway. I'm sure they have more. These are destroys, so they won't do anything. And I was right about the Ketramos earlier, by the way, guys. If you recall, we did talk about it. All right, we get in with the Beza. We beat him down a little bit. We've got another counterspell up. I don't really want to spend it to look for lands, but I will. Man, like fuck this guy. Jesus Christ, man. 2 soul searches and a duress, and another soul search. Where's the nice deck? All right. He's down to 12. Look at this. Look at this graveyard, man. Okay, man. Yeah, totally. All right. 2 of our 3 Jeskai Revelations are already out of our deck, man. Oh no, I'm playing 4 of? That's hilarious. Well, it won't be long until he finds what he's looking for, but I think it's also going to be not that long before we find what we're looking for. I play quite a bit of card advantage. Upsettingly, we haven't hit any high noons yet, which would have probably not changed the course of this game, but Ancient Vendetta, okay. Another really fun guy, this guy. I want my Consult and my Stock Ups and my Card Advantage cards. I don't really mind if he takes the Revelations. I only have 2 left anyway. Ah, he's taking them both. Okay. I guess we gotta beat him with an Elspeth and 4 High Noons. Let's see how it goes. So far, not good. We'll go ahead and get them. We'll pay white. We'll pay 2 life. We'll get another map token on him. Jesus Christ, man. 4 turns ago, when I really needed these lands, they were nowhere to be found. And now I have nothing but removal. That being said, this Ketramos will die to my Beyond the Quiet, which feels wonderful. So we will Starting Town. We will Authority of the Consuls. We will get rid of the second Ketramos with pleasure. We're not going to let you just exile our Restless Anchorage, sir. All right, opponent down to 12 life. These Ketramos decks are so annoying, man. It's such a terrible win con. Like, if he hadn't gotten so lucky with this, and this into these, this would have been a very different game. You know what I mean? If he'd Soul Search and taken away our Day of Judgment or whatever, and we top deck our Revelation, he's just extremely, extremely fortunate. All right, we end the turn with nothing but removal. And this doesn't kill a Ketramos, even though it says exile on it. All right, well, here we are stuck in the slowest game ever, guys. I do apologize. All right, we hit another land. This would be so good if I had Jeskai Revelations left in my deck. We're gonna be doing this for a while. Okay, no longer can be countered. Let's just make him use it. He has a demolition field, so he'll just pop in now. Yep. Hang on. Sorry, what land were you targeting, bitch? We just Stone Rained the opponent. It only took us 8 mana. They're down 1 land. Ah, I see. That's their dastardly plan to beat us. Oh, hang on. No, that only does 3 damage. Okay, we'll keep the Get Lost in hand, I guess. And a counter spell. Perfect. I think we're both just holding removal, to be perfectly honest. Really need my Elspeth. Beseech the Mirror. Okay, not bargained. I do have 4 Get High Noons. Another Ketramos. He's got 2 mana to pay for the counter spell. Very sad. But at least we can make a lander token and thin the deck a little bit. Because it's starting to get silly. He comes in, we gain a few life. He will end the game, like, eventually. All right, we end the turn. He can swing for 4. I'm expecting another Soul Search before long. Yeah. Yeah, I play this game sometimes. The thing too about Soul Search is or nothing you again. Soul Search doesn't draw a card for Ketramos. Rest in peace. Do I use my graveyard at all in this deck? I don't think so. But he gets to draw another card. Do I? I don't have a Shiko or anything. No. All right. And he gets in for 4. Amazing. We are on a 5-turn clock. We will surveil 1 and draw a card. I don't really even know what I'm looking for, to be honest. A consult is pretty good. Let's see what we can dig in our deck for. High Noon is cool. It's late, but it's cool. We get a consult. And we get a High Noon. We play the High Noon. We can play the consult on their turn. Oh, actually, I'm down a mana, so we'll just wait. Now 2 of his Ketramos are gone. So if I get rid of this one, he'll only have 1 left. Yes, I'm obviously going to blow him up. Okay. So we'll do this now. Oh, because I kill him and he exiles, he draws a card. Okay. Maybe we make him mill himself out. Make him draw 27 cards. All right, he pumps Ketramos. Make him draw 26 cards. He gets in for 5, 6, 7 damage. Dear Lord. Dear Lord. Okay. We consult the star charts. We grab a win con. And we grab a way to deal with Ketramos again. Okay. We end the turn. We hope he activates his land so I can blow High Noon into his face. We take 4 more damage, but next turn we can Beyond the Quiet and then Elspeth. He'll probably have an answer for Elspeth, frankly. Another Seam Rip. What is he going to target? My High Noon? All right, well, we'll have to sack it and deal 5 damage to his face. Seam Rip, man, doing work. So we take 7 here. Dear Lord. Thankfully, we'll get Ketramos off the field. But I don't know if it'll be enough to keep us alive next turn against this guy. We need to find another removal spell. Because Elspeth can't destroy him either. These man lands, bro. The man lands. Do I have any way of drawing a card? I don't think I do. All he has to do is attack with that Restless Cottage and he's got us. Very sad. Very sad. Very sad. We put Elspeth down, but it's not enough. I'm just curious as to what we would have picked up here. And a very slow, very grindy game where unfortunately our win cons were stripped from us and he beat us down with manlands. That's just the control matchup. Hey, Katie Kate, welcome, welcome. I will hydrate, thank you. Uno Blank, thank you for the reminder. BRB gonna go make some eatables. Love it. Jeff Bezos. That didn't sound right. Text to speech, it sounded normal because Lord Jar Jar commands it, so must be done. La 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 la. Easy. Kitty Kate, gobble gobble. Welcome, welcome. Uharis for President 2099, says 9scar. Really? You think so? Why does it charge 500 points for the Australian and the normal voice? I'm not sure. Atog, that's not fair. If you paid for Nicole, you should get Nicole. This guy's playing the extra annoying version. He was playing the worst version, right? And he has a demo field because of course he does. And I don't mind. You know what I mean? Like I saw that he had the demo field. What I did mind was us losing all of our Just Sky revelations. That's what I mound. You know what I mean? If our hand had looked like this when he tried to soul search it 2-3 fucking turns in a row, all those duresses and stuff, it would have been okay. but because we had to discard all of our win cons, plus we didn't hit our lands, and then we hit all our lands, and by then it felt too late. All dreams of Laguna. I don't think we need 2 authorities, as cool as they are. Opponent. Beza's fun. Sure, I got no problem with Beza. We'll play this. We'll put it on blue. We'll pay 2 life. I'd like to have a 3 steps ahead up just in case. There's Malcolm. Okay. Looks like they're doing a draw, discard, flash thing. I wouldn't be surprised to see Emmett. They might throw something disgusting into their graveyard. With this guy. Bringer. No, another Malcolm. Different than what I thought. We'll put this guy down. We will end the turn. We've got a lot of good 4-mana plays. I'll counter what he does this turn. We take another 2 from this Malcolm. He's ripping us into pieces, you guys. And I'm wondering if this is like, oh, it's just a flash deck. Okay. Well, we will just hold off. He can hit us with Malcolm one more time. I'm just waiting for him to do anything. At the end of the turn, we'll consult the star charts. Like a big one. Grab another land. Okay. I mean, we'll try to. It looks like opponent has just a bunch of counter spells and flash creatures in hand. So this is great. And this is great. So we do this. We do this. Opponent thinking hard about countering it. We can pay for a soft counter spell, but not a hard counter spell like 3 steps ahead. Okay. All right, opponent. You get away with that one. We'll end the turn here. I guess I could have paid for Mistrise Village. I didn't even think about that. I definitely want to keep the smite up for this guy. Let's hope it works. Ah, he's going to give him hexproof. Very nice. We gain a life, but he's going to cast a free spell with the chorus counter. And he discards a Kaito. Gets to cast a free Kaito. Very cool. We gain a life, strangely enough. And he gets a free card. What a crazy deck. A long goodbye. Okay, I really thought this was going to be some kind of reanimator shenanigans. Not the case. We will do a fat consult. Worried about how long that took. Worried about the stick that I felt there. We go ahead and grab the cheap spells. We have another consult in hand, right? We try to get away with this. Get Kaito off the field. He does a lot of damage. Okay, we're getting beat by these tiny flash creatures. I'm surprised we haven't seen the cat yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's the cat. Remember I was talking about it? Remember I was like, we haven't seen the cat yet? An opponent untaps with all that mana. Awesome. Love to see it. We're gonna try to grab... Damn, boy. I really wanted a, split up. All right. We will Pass the turn. He makes a fish. We gain a life. All right, he swings in with everybody, I presume. He's about to draw a lot of cards, by the way. We'll kill the 4 damage thingy. He'll still get it back. We will still take 5 damage. He'll still draw 3 cards. Fair and balanced. Totally the way they intended things to go, by the way. Tosses out a curiosity. Oh, because of the ability here, right? It's free after all. And somehow we haven't hit a single mana to turn all of our verges on. He throws out a lot of cards. I'm gonna play another authority, but I do think we're just dead. I'll do this. I don't see a way out of this, though. Oh, God. All right. All right. Absolutely beat down, guys. Have I looked at the Riftbound TCG at all? No. No, I haven't. I've heard very good things about it, though. People keep talking about it as though it's going to be the one that's going to kill MTG, which, like, will be sad if that's the case, but splash green to turn on your verges. I could just, that multiversal passes I made blue, I could have just made it white, and then we would have been a-okay. That's because everything in Australia is 30% more expensive than anywhere else in the world because island. That's right. We can't just ship things. I mean, we can't. We can only ship things with ships. That was a nasty deck we went up against, by the way. KDK308, how are you? How's your weekend? How's your week? What's new and exciting? When's your next dance studio stream? Will we hit a better mix than this? We have to, right? Okay, we'll keep this. Even though it's a one-lander, we don't need a lot to go right. We don't need a lot to go right to make it a winning hand. One land off the top and we're actually laughing. No land off the top, it's okay. Or maybe not. Okay. They no more lives are Esper oranges. Now we're in a huge amount of trouble. They stock up. Please give me a land off the top. Don't punish me for this keep. I didn't want to keep a hand with 6 lands in it. I thought that was reasonable. I guess not. All right, let's try again. Deck, you let me down, deck. Okay, we get the negates. We take out the abrades. We get a Surak, he can't be countered. And an Ugin. And we take out bounce off. We try again. What are the munchies for the evening? I'm eating shepherd's pie that my wife made. They've really dropped the ball in my opinion. They have boxes of 24 packs and cost the same as Universes Beyond of play boosters. So they think they dropped the ball in pricing. They just made it too expensive. That does sound bad. The pricing is one of the most important things. All right, let's try this again. We get to go first this time, which does feel good. Feels better anyway. This fucking guy. Okay, so much for my elf. Just crippling. Imagine how different this would have looked if I could have untapped with my elf. But he had to. He had to have the seam rip. The thing about this deck is it can actually get under control builds because of the amount you can plot ahead of time and how cheap everything is. But I mean, you have to hit your lands. Okay, there's a Beza, promising. One of the worst Bezas, by the way. So we'll play this. We will get a red. We'll end the turn. Next turn we can get like 3 things down, maybe. Let's see how much of a pain opponent is. Okay, he counters the guy, which will happen. So we're going to warp this guy in instead. Opponent still has a get lost in hand, it looks like. And here it comes. Question mark? Yep. My God. What did I do to deserve this? Someone tell me. We get the World Wagon down. We're gonna grab another red to try to get the Dragon Hawk going. We'll see how much more removal opponent has. It's a bad spot you're in when you're like, I'm hoping for an Elspeth. All right. Opponent making me mill half my library. Ah, I see. So we're gonna play this Trailblazer. We're gonna make a red mana. We're gonna play the Teamer Battlecrier. We're gonna draw a card. Was really hoping it'd be a land. We'll get in. We'll see if we have any lands left. And I have a feeling he's just gonna have the River Churn in hand. He's got 6 mana, so all he needs is that card. He's got 7 mana, so all he needs is the card. Oh, he just makes me mill half again. So I have 11 cards left. And he's gonna keep Beza on blocks, I assume? Alright, this actually might be okay. As insane as that sounds. We will do this. We will play 10. We will play this Roaming Throne. Put it on Dragon. We will play this Breeding Pool. We will cast the Dragon Hawk. Exile the top 10 cards of our library. Okay. It's free real estate. Okay, I can't play any more creatures because my Outcaster Trailblazer will kill me. So we'll just attack with these two. We'll take action and grab the last land of our library. Not. We get in for 8, and the Dragon Hawk will now deal 10 damage to his face, I think. Yeah. Sorry, opponent. Not. Okay, what do we get to speed this up a little? Let's get rid of Serac. I like these two a lot. We don't really need the Ghost Vacuum. Maybe we'll put in the Denial. Let's get rid of Ugin. Let's just hit him in the face. Dude, good night. Good night, King Gaming. Are you out of here, my friend? I'm gonna catch up on all this chat in a second. Would you rather pay $250 a box with 24 packs or $250 with 30 packs? I just think that Magic cards are already priced so expensively that it's crazy to think okay, we can work with this. They're already priced so much that like to price yourself above is wildness, I think. Did they mill my win con out? Actually, ATOG, they did not. That feeling when you've been vying for a deck list, enjoying each match, and then you look at your unbiased win rate and it's dog shit at best. R.I.P. Rakdos Toss Pot. Well, I'm sorry that you've been having a hard time with the Rakdos Toss Pot. I have a Simic deck that I like to play a lot because when it goes off, it feels pretty spectacular. There is the monument right off the hop this time. He's gonna hold priority. Yeah, get it going right now, buddy. No need to wait. Why would you? We'll get the World Wagon down. We'll grab a red land while we still can. Opponent down to 19. They're playing it control-y. So he's gonna exercise my World Wagon, a good move. And he still has enough mana to mill me a bit more. Yeah, man, totally. Totally, bro. We play this. We play this. We make a green to play this. We draw a card. We attack with our... So our thing is set up. We'll see if he's playing a board wipe. He pretty much needs to play a board wipe. Okay. Base is cool. He gets some fish. But we're gonna start flying like beautiful eagles now. Yes, sir. We put this down. Opponent holding priority. That's gonna be really annoying, by the way. We're gonna draw 2 cards here. Okay, not land. Don't be another land. A Llanowar Elf. Hilarious. The sense of humor on this shuffler, I tell you. I said don't draw a land and it gives me an elf, huh? All right, we draw 2 more. Surely we pop off this turn. Surely. I mean, get the fuck out of here. We can't get past that Beza, so we hit no attacks. We have a negate in hand, which makes me feel really good. But like, what the hell? Oh, there's the card we needed last turn. All right, well, we'll keep it in hand then. And maybe next turn we can go crazy with it. I feel really good about having this negate in hand. There aren't too many things they could do. Okay, now we'll go nuts. If these 2 cards had been these 2 cards, we would have already won. By the way. But I think we're still gonna win because it's gonna give everyone trample. So we're feeling really good. We've got a shitload of mana. They're not hitting their land drops. I'm sure he got one with the stock up right now. It's untapped. Very cool to see. So let's see if he goes for it. We can protect everything really well. All right, he doesn't go for it. Oh! An onslaught? You guys. All right, well, we'll play this for free. Oh, maybe we just go the onslaught route. Let's draw 2 cards. Opponent wants to mill us. We'll mill ourselves, opponent. Worry not. Worry not about the mill, my friend. I guess we'll have fun. Might as well play with our food, right? Let's go ahead and draw 2 cards, make 2 mana. Another counterspell is a beautiful thing. We'll make it red. We'll make it red. We will play a 2-mana Dragonhawk. Opponent. No more lies us. So we are going to pay 1. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature. Pay 4. Should only cost us 1. Opponent can't afford to pay 4. They're still holding up priority with their River Churn Monument. We're gonna draw 4 cards, and then we're gonna exile the top 7 cards of our library. But that's not even the thing. That's not even the thing. Okay? This is the thing. This is the thing. This is the thing. We have 2 Teamer Battle Criers. I'm going to put thinking so he doesn't leave. Math time, guys. Each of these makes it 1 less for each. So each of these, every creature I have with power 4 or less makes it 2 less to cast. That's 1, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. If I cast this for 14, I'll die to the Trailblazers. So I just have to cast it for like 4, for 3. There we go. Now we'll draw some cards. Opponent. Opponent. You've been devastating onslaughted, my friend. He's just waiting for me to get down to 2. But I've done the math, opponent. I've done the math. It's not gonna happen. 8, 7, not 2. Not 2, my friend. And here's a bunch of damage. Deal with that, buddy. I couldn't get the sure shot down. It would have absolutely ended his life. We still have another 20 damage coming from the Dragonhawk, by the way, guys. Can I get an absolute cinema in chat? Can we get an absolute cinema? I think we deserve it. This deck is crazy. Anytime I veer away from this thing, I regret it. Because look at this ludicrous shit we just saw. Whew. I have lost 4 games, and I don't mean sets of 3. I mean 4 games. And 3 of those losses have because I kept a bad hand. When this thing goes, it just goes, baby. I'll have you all notice as well. We still had access to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana, and each spell costs 14 less to cast. Actually, even less now because we have these guys. I could have, if I had a doppelgang, we could have doppelganged for ×8. It's crazy. This is an insane card. I just wish it would work without. I understand it needs the big creatures to work, but I wish it would work on its own. You know what I mean? Uzru, thank you very much, Uzru. I appreciate your warning. I didn't read it, but I felt it in my heart. So I appreciate that. I can do 5 max, I know, but 14. But 14 was cool. Dragonhawk is the Dami Mommy. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I think Filth is the Dami Mommy, or maybe even Bonnie Paul, but did I see the IE part? I don't know what the IE part is, Atog. I'm so sorry. Do cinema. Thank you, Saren. Appreciate it. Death 5126. Math. Thank you. Mochi. Appreciate it. Uno Blank says, I heard math and blacked out. All right. Well, we got our dailies, and a special surprise for everyone who's here right now. We hit level 40 on the Mastery Pass almost. So I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Who's excited? Do I need the 10 levels? I don't think I need the 10 levels.
Yeah, let's get it anyway. Let's do it. Look at all the stuff we got, and now we're in space. Now we're in space doing it. Yes, I don't really like Drunith that much. He's a handsome guy, but... Oh, look at all these explosions. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Oh
my god. Oh, all this stuff. 25 balls, you guys. Okay, I hate the screen. I hate this screen. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. These spiders are so disgusting. Get them off of me. I'm literally blocking the screen with my eyes and just buying these down here. I hope you all enjoy the dopamine. Please. You know what? I can jam my sound up if it helps. Yeah, okay. I think we got through most of the spiders. That's good. Ugh. I mean, I get that Uharis is a spider, but he's like he's like conjuring lightning with his buddy on his back, so it's pretty good. Look at that, guys. Look at that. You can just heartlessly carve through. Surely there aren't 13 more rewards to pick up, right? Surely not. God damn, I'm clicking slow. You can just let it expire and I'll get it. Clip it. 10 levels is a massive waste. Yeah, it's a waste. You're right, Abomination. But did you see how much stuff just appeared on the screen? Didn't that feel good? Also, my vast deferens are cauterized, so I'm not worried about like child support. So this is my child support. You lovely people are my child support. So this is what's happening. Man, there were more than 13 things left. Dear Lord. All right, man. These guys went nuts on the stuff. So I need what, 6 more balls? Just like in real life. This is a cool card. It's a cool card. All right. We go to the store. Why is the store lit up? Didn't I not just buy everything? Oh, good. I can get the extended art of this piece of shit. This is a cool card. This is a really cool card. It's not worth the 2 packs though. Look at this, y'all. We got like a few packs. Foundations, click, 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 click. Gems. This is why I open packs, guys. To get these. Not for any other reason. Okay. Aether Drift, everyone's favorite set. Oh, thank God. I've been meaning to get a Culloden Triumph caster for a while. Love to see it. Let's go to Tarkir. Let's open all. I got excited, Abomination. I got lost in the moment. That's how they get you. Hey, my first Fellothar. Abzan is one of my least played 3 colors for sure. It's like, if you're playing black or white, you already have the best removal. Why do you have to play the other one? A Ray Blade Trooper. Any flavor text? No? All right. If you're going to be joyless about it, I'll be joyless about it. And we're almost at 100% through the Omen paths, man. If only I'd gotten the double set like some other lucky people. This is a commander card. What is this? Oh. What? Doesn't this just break fear of missing out on profits? Am I wrong? Second main phase, right? Your conjure on my back. Taint an issue. That art is incredible. The wings can be good, right? Death 5126. I was playing Mayhem deck and I was surprised at how good the Stitcher's wings were. This artwork is pretty great. Looking at it, these guys do not seem like the good guys. It's just from the outside looking in. Why is the set symbol different? It's a bonus sheet card. Oh, thank you. That was actually going to be, I just want to be clear, hey, Saren. That was going to be my next question, is why is the triangle all fucked up? So I guess Relentless Assault is a different card, eh? Man, I'm just thinking about... Let me delete a deck and make room. By the way, just so you guys know, the Temur Ferocious deck has withstood the test of time because it is one of the oldest decks that I'm still running here. Thank you, MTG Goldfish. Get out of here. And just so you guys know, as much as I was shitting on the Ketramos deck earlier, look, I play Ketramos too. It's just been a minute since I put this deck together, so there are some cards that don't belong in Standard anymore. I once played a best of 3 game with this deck, and we ticked the timer down to 19 seconds. And I cast a Memories Returning, and he conceded. He didn't have time to bandy cards back and forth with me. Okay, we type in Assault. I always think about... it's not a standard legal card. That's why it's not. Okay, I understand what's going on now. Bonus sheet. Got it. I thought it was legal and standard, and we could play it with fear of missing out and the delirium card that gives them an extra attack phase for 6 attack phases. I know that there is an extra attack phase card in standard, but I believe it costs 6 mana. And that's too many. And that's too many mana. All right, guys, we got 220. I'll do one more. I'll do one more. I'll do it unranked because I'm feeling not very spicy. Let's hope we find Ugin, shall we? Let's hope we find Ugin. So is this card playable? Yes, but not in standard. Because they printed feed this form, it's playable with the same standard, yeah. Death is amused by me discovering in real time. Or was it the fact that I said 6 and held up 7? That was a special moment for me. Yeah, Abomination, I agree that the bonus sheets are nonsense. They're just like giving you cards without giving you cards, which is like not nice. All right, we'll find Ugin. I'm sure we'll find Ugin. Give me that. Let's play Fountain Port, confuse the enemy, so he doesn't know what's in our hand. Watch him cast a duress. Okay, it's a Cecil, whatever. Hey, we found Ugin. Now we just got to ramp to Ugin. Good luck, am I right, guys? Oh no, the bat. It's the bat. I want to get a soundboard of the Arkham Asylum guys going, it's the bat, every time he shows up. Big Batman guy. He takes my 2 play, which actually is pretty good because it will increase my draws. And this, he's got time before I can cast any of this stuff. So why he's not attacking right now, we may never know. Yep. Go ahead. See, I would have loved to have the Maze Mind Tome now. Start getting counters on it, tick up to 4. But of course he had the bat. Of course he had the bat. You started building a Brawl Collect from the bonus sheets are coming in handy, especially the ones from OTJ. OTJ was an extremely powerful set in general. Another bat. This guy is asking for it, is what I'm going to say. I really, really want to hit a summon Fenrir off the top so that we can ramp. Because it's the only way I'm going to beat this bat shit. Okay, he takes that Hedron Archive. We still have one in hand. Will we get there, though? He's got 5 damage a turn. We only have 3 turns. If he does nothing else, that is. We get an Iron Crackdown. It's still ramp. It still constitutes ramp, which is nice. The Solemn Simulacrum will buy us a turn, thankfully. Though I think I might go for the Hedron Archive next turn. Let's see. A Momentum Breaker. Shoot. We'll get rid of the Solemn Simulacrum. He's going after our hand, and he's not ashamed to admit it. All right, opponent with a very creative deck, let me tell you. What a guy, what a guy. We play the Hedron Archive. We play the Candy Trail. We scry 2. We get the Forest on top. 4, 5, 6, 7. We can cast Ugin next turn if he survives in our hand, because this guy's been having us discard a lot of cards. So I wouldn't be surprised if he had a 3rd bat or a Bandit's Talent or even a Duress. There's a lot of cards that Mono Black plays, especially weenie Mono Blacks like this clown, that will give us a lot of hassle. An Annex would actually be nice, which is an insane thing to say out loud, but a Phyrexian Arena. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. It's actually not terrible. If he'd had a single discard, we could have Candy Trailed our way out of it. All right, he loses the life that he gained. I just want the life, and the card draw is nice. That's awesome. We'll play Ugin. We will get rid of this Deep Cavern Bat. We will add 3 colorless mana to get rid of this Deep Cavern Bat. To play, we will put down a Llanowar Elf. No, I'll just draw a card right now. Okay, so opponent's got 5 cards, 16 health, and a Dream. all we have is Eugene. If they have a Bitter Triumph or The End, which I've been seeing a lot of when I play my 4 Eugene deck, we are done. And if he doesn't, he's done, because we can exile shit and draw cards like crazy next turn. So let's see what he can do with this full grip and these 3 lands. All the best Brawl lands come from bonus sheets. That's fair. Death says you need to program your soundboard. Death, what are you running, by the way? Corey Steelcutter. He has another bat. All right, opponent. I see. You're doing your own thing over here, eh? Corey Steelcutter in the set, so yes. Yeah, Corey Steelcutter was crazy. In a Tarkir pack, isn't it banned? It's banned in some sets. I think it's still available in it's still available in some things. Okay. Let's scry. That's cool. We will gain life, draw a card. We will play this Soul Guide Lantern. Get rid of this bat. 3 for 3 on the bats. Feels great, by the way. I have to exile a card. Sag. I like that card. Hedron Archive. We'll get rid of his arena. We are rounding down on the opponent here. They do not have a lot of juice left. We will... We'll sack this card, draw a card, okay. We'll sack this Hedron Archive at instant speed to draw 2 more cards. I'm hoping he tries to look into our hand first. We've got the elf down. I think I'll use her as a blocker. These 3 can just die to Tiny Bones or some shit. Or maybe he wants to use his Tiny Bones to cast a Solemn Simulacrum out of my graveyard. Someone who plays primarily standard, it sucks to hit a rare pack that is functionally banned. Yes, GM Red Star. It's just another way that they bleed value away from us. Which is why I'm so surprised that my boy Atog is telling me about how insane the pricing on Riftbound is. Because, like, when you make yourself the most expensive... Is this guy fucking roping us in an unranked game? What is this guy's problem? When you are the most expensive player, you functionally have a target on your back. That's what this is supposed to be. Right? Where people can... This is so funny. All right, dude. Yeah, you have a bandit's talent, man. That's awesome. I'll get rid of these 2 non-land cards, or land cards. That's fine. Now what are you going to do with your 2 mana, dude? Oh, yeah, totally, man, totally, yeah. Are you going to attack, or what are you doing, brother? Galois. I like French, so this is bothering me. He gets in with his Cecil. Well, if you're going to do 2 damage to me, you can do 2 damage to yourself as well. Bless you. You don't have an instant speed discard, because that doesn't exist, so we'll just draw these 2. My God, what draws? Oh, this is devastating for the opponent. Give me that. Give me that. We'll keep this one, please. Give me that. Let's gain 3 life and draw a card. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. I'll play this. We'll grab a land. Opponent down to 11. We put the Soul Guide Lantern in. We'll get rid of our own Solemn Simulacrum, I guess. We didn't cast it, so we don't get the Ugin trigger. And I don't want to hold priority for this guy. He struggled enough this game, ladies and gents. A Sound Blaster K3 Plus. Attack with the Cecil? Just no. So I don't have a Sound Blaster K3 Death. I'm using an Elgato soundboard. I found a Stream Deck. I found one that only has 8 buttons, so it was only like $80, which is still a lot, but... And then I found this really helpful program called Voice Mod. I'll show it to you. And it lets me
change my voice in real time. I don't know what's happening here. Thanks.
Change my voice in real time.
Change my voice in real time.
Change my voice in real time. And I do believe it also has a soundboard somewhere. You know?
I'm doing $20.
And this is Autotune. I don't know. Yeah, we had fun that match, right? We found Ugin. He got his vampire knot hot night. So, next moves. We play the Fountain Port. We put the Cause Vestige down. We get rid of his Nighthawk. We can swing in for 4. But we also have this Elixir. For 5 mana, we shuffle all non-land cards from our graveyard into our library, and we gain life equal to the number of cards shuffled into our library this way. Gain 5 life, get these cards back in, start drawing them. It's good value. Whoop. $10 a button. that's quick maths, Matt. I think you can do pages on the Stream Deck. Yes, you can. I wonder if I can show you my Stream Deck setup without breaking the... This is actually interesting. I hope you guys find this interesting. And then we're going to play some Empress, okay? This is the Stream Deck software. I tried to make it bigger so like you could see it better. So when I hit this button, for example, this is my draw interface. It darkens my scene in OBS and it fires up the draw. And then it turns off the visibility. So all I got to do is hit one button on this thing. Boom. It's dark and I have my draw thing here. And then I hit the button again. Boom. It's gone. The only problem is that a lot of these shortcuts that I put in, this erases everything. This is my pencil that's always purple, and that's my thing that's always red. The problem is I use a lot of keyboard shortcuts, like as you can see, Control Shift Numpad Star, but Control Shift turns on full control in Arena. So a lot of the time I'll go push a button. You know those TTS sound effects you guys have? If I push this button here, now you can't access them. That's how I make sure you guys can't switch my scene when I'm have my intro or my Be Right Back. So if I come in butt naked, you can't see me. This is just auto-tune. When I start my night, I open up apps and I hit launch everything. And it opens up Chrome at a certain website. It opens up my streamer bot. It opens up VLC. And then I hit window sort and it puts everything where I like it. It's a really powerful program. There's my soundboard. There's Arnold.
I lied.
You know, I got, this is for happy. These are happy sounds. And these are sad sounds.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
This is copyrighted music.
No! No!
Does anyone know this song? I don't want it to go on too long because it's copyrighted, but I'll stop it there. That's a song called Tijuana Taxi by Herb Alpert. The guy is a billionaire and he just plays cheesy, he plays just cheesy trumpet music, but he kept the rights for the music. Oh, last thing, my scenes. Whenever I want the salt to start, I just hit this button right here. And these are my reactions. CSI Miami, my Wasted, The Big Win.
Mandatory update initiating for Stream Deck.
You think you do pages? Empress. That's super cool. It's not bad, right? Empress. Saren is excited. I am too. We would never. Well, I don't trust you that much, Moji. So before I let you guys switch my scene, because the reason is when, oh shit, the salt is still on. Give me a second. I gotta hit the button. When I hit the like when you guys launch those, I'll show you how that works too. Why not? When you guys hit the, let's say the cosmic one. This is Streamer Bot that I use. So first it pauses the music on VLC, and then it makes all the filters happen in OBS, and it plays the music. And then it delays and it delays and it plays spaceship sounds and it delays some more, and then it hides all the stuff, turns the music back on. So this is the house of cards that my entire channel is made on, and it won't start if I'm on the ones that you guys aren't supposed to use. They're all this is everything. If you guys have any questions about it, please contact me on Discord. I'd be happy to get into it. It's a gigantic house of cards and it's awesome. All right, guys, this has been great. Thank you for being here. I'm going to go get some water, go to the bathroom, and when I get back, we're gonna play some Road to Empress, okay? We're gonna see if we have what it takes to become in charge in the dynasty back in the day, okay? Now, just a quick, we'll do a quick catch up when I get back. All right, guys. Love you all. I'll see you in 2 minutes. Mwah. Be right back.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey.
Be right back, I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Lovely. Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Just pissing and shitting.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Dreamt to water or something.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Hit treat up now.
Be right back. Be right back. I'll be right back. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Honey, be right back.
Okay, we're back. Yes, I was adjusting my fissures. Just wanted to say, despite not focused too much, we went up from Diamond 4 to Diamond 3.5 tonight. I only had 2 pips, so we did go up an entire rank this evening. Pretty happy about it, if I'm being honest. Let me change the stream info. All right. And I need to edit the game that we're playing. Okay. Dude. I'm there, don't slander me, just muted. So, I don't get to do this often, but Abomination, if you wouldn't mind, Stella Bravo, Play Garfield, if you guys wouldn't mind popping over to Twitch, I'll post my channel. This game for some reason sets off the copyright, so it only lasts so long. I'll go ahead and, because I'm gonna have to end the YouTube side of things here, because these people are sick, man, they're sick. How do I do this? It's so sad. Thank you guys. Here we go. twitch.tv/ I don't know if YouTube even allows me to do that, but anyway, guys, thank you for being here. If you're here for Magic, and I do appreciate that I am primarily a Magic player, we will play more Magic tomorrow, the night after, but I've been loving this Empress game, so if you're on board, please join me as we try to take over the politics in a very cutthroat area. I am so excited to catch up, man. It has been a little too long, I think. Does this work? Does this link work? It does! Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so YouTube, thank you so much. Love you guys. Hopefully see you on Twitch. Otherwise, have a good night, and we'll be here next week, man. Or next week tomorrow. I'll be here in 12 hours. Mwah. Goodbye, YouTube. Okay.